This is so kind. Oh, like the mommy. Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Molly Mama. So the first part of this video is just going to be a sit down with you guys, kind of an update actually on Noah, who is 15 months old. He'll actually be 16 months old March 12th. So he is so cute, so full personality. He's a little sassy and just so full of joy. He's really such a good baby, but lately we've been struggling. You guys know he was sick. If you watched my other vlog, he was sick recently with the roseola virus, and that was really hard because he was really sick. Now he just kind of has a little bit of a cold. He has a runny nose, a little bit of a cough. It's just the weather, because in where I live, it's like really hot and then it'll get really cold, and it's just annoying. But also, you guys, he's cutting huge molars right now in his upper mouth, and he's actually cutting 2 at once. And there was one that was like, before it popped through, it was like almost like a bruise before it came through, and then the other one, right now the gums are almost in between the tooth as it's coming through, and he keeps chewing on his fingers, and I know it's like so painful for him. So he's actually been waking up every single night around 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. So it's kind of like having a little baby again. I've been having to get up, and the way that I kind of do it when he gets up, I know exactly how to get him to settle down, but sometimes when I first go in there, he's really unconsolable, but I have to change his diaper because I'm already in there, of course, and then he just wants to be held, but what he really wants is a bottle. So I've kind of gotten in this, I don't know if it's a bad habit, but giving him a bottle when he wakes up in the middle of the night, because it soothes him and gets him back to sleep. So I'll give him some milk, and that like instantly calms him down. And then I've been occasionally giving him Tylenol for his teeth, because those molars look so painful. Like, I feel like if that were happening to me, I'd be like, ow. But he usually does go back to sleep after that, but it's just been hard. The other thing that we're really struggling with right now, so Noah used to take 2 naps. He used to take one nap from like 11 to 12:30, 11 to 1. Then he would take another nap from like 3 to 4, 3 to 4:30, 3:30 to 4:30, kind of around there. So he took 2 naps. So in the past, I would say 2 weeks, he's decided to completely drop his afternoon nap. Like just refuse. And it's not that I am still putting him in his crib. I am letting him just hang out in there, and he just stands up and hangs out. And sometimes he cries, sometimes he just stands up and is just like, I'm not going to sleep. So sometimes I let him have quiet time for like 30 minutes, just letting him chill in there, because I feel like he needs that. And if he goes to sleep, great. But guys, he just does not go to sleep at that nap. So he always takes a morning nap. We haven't really had issues with that. So thankfully he is getting a nap. But in the past week, that nap was only an hour, which means, you know, he was sleeping from 11 to 12, waking up, and then not sleeping the rest of the day, which means that I had a cranky baby in the afternoon, a sleepy baby. For one, he likes to cuddle, which is great, but also I'm getting less done just because I was used to that nap. So it's totally fine, but it's like I'm having to restructure my schedule in order to fit his needs. What would be great is if he would nap right after lunch so that he could maybe sleep from like 12 to 2. So transitioning to that one nap schedule is difficult, because he gets so tired in the morning, and I think it's because if he wakes up in the middle of the night and then he wakes up at like 7:30 in the morning, he's really tired by 11, and he just can't make it to 12, you guys. So kind of been struggling with that. Right now we're still kind of doing, okay, you sleep from, 11, 11:30 to 12:30, 1, and then we kind of have quiet time in the afternoon. That's kind of just how our schedule has been. But it's just been a little bit hard on me. The other thing with him that we're kind of dealing with is his eczema, which I don't know if I've talked about this. I feel like I've talked about my eczema because I have eczema, but his eczema, he has it all on his cheeks really bad. And sometimes it is like really bad, you guys. Like when he wakes up from a nap, it's really bad. And I think it's just if he's got drool or if he has snotty nose, he's like getting it all in his face. So what helps with that for us, if your baby has eczema on their cheeks, is Aquaphor, which I'm not sure if I've talked about that in my vlogs, but Aquaphor is honestly a lifesaver. I kind of slather it on and I do it all throughout the day. And it actually helps it pretty much go down by the afternoon. So in the morning it'll be really bad, and then it'll completely go down. And I might be able to show some like before and after pictures of like when he wakes up versus like when he goes down. I'll see if I can find some for you guys to show you. But it's just sad because as a mom, I'm like, I don't know what's causing this. And eczema, because I'm dealing with it, is really tricky because you can have certain allergens that can set it off. You can have stuff like dust or like other things set it off. Detergent, like you can have irritants, and then you have flare-ups, and then sometimes his cheeks will be clear for days, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's better. So as a mom, eczema is one of the most frustrating things to deal with because it is itchy, it does irritate him, and it looks really bad. So like we'll go out in public and sometimes people will be like, oh my gosh, like what's wrong with his face? And it's hard as a mom because, you know, I'm doing the best I can to make him, you know, have cheeks that are clear, but it's hard, you guys. And there's so many skin conditions that I know moms face, so I know I'm not alone in this, but just know that if like people are making comments, just ignore them because people don't know what they're talking about. Usually I just am like, he has eczema, and I just kind of move on. But it's frustrating because I'm like, I'm doing the best I can for my child. Like I'm trying so hard to get his cheeks to be clear. So yeah, that's just been kind of a struggle. And besides that, I'm doing really good. I'm 25 weeks right now as of this past Thursday. And Ellie literally moves around so much. She's like a little wiggle worm in there, and she likes to kick my bladder recently. And she likes to move around, like, so she'll be kind of quiet when I'm going to bed, and then when Noah wakes up at 1 a.m. and I go back to sleep, she'll be moving around, so then it's hard for me to get back to sleep, which means I've been waking up tired, but then I can't take a nap because Noah's not taking a second nap, and during his first nap, I need to eat, I need to clean up, I need to do laundry. So it's just kind of the balance of like a new routine that we're struggling with. So yeah, other than that, hopefully later in this vlog I'm going to show you some really cute pieces I've bought for Ellie recently that are just so to die for. I am so excited to have a little baby girl to dress up. And hopefully we're going to take Noah to Marbles later this afternoon, so I'll try to vlog that for you guys. I also just really want to show you guys my humongous bump right now. So my belly button's kind of starting to become an outie because I do have an innie. She's still sitting really high right now, but there's baby girly. So Noah just woke up from his nap, and this is how bad his cheeks look right now. So pretty bad. But I did just put Aquaphor on them, that's why they're so glistening. Yeah, dear cheekies itch. You're still cute though. He's having some peaches, some chicken nugget cut up. I know that's a lot of nuggets. He probably won't eat all those, but I just put them all there. And then some goldfish and a little bit of like a strawberry bar. So, say I'm a hungry boy, huh? Can you say hi? So hopefully his cheeks will clear up before we go to Marbles because I just hate this for him, you guys. But he's still so cute, huh? Love you. No, is that mushroom? Are you trying to pick it up? Yeah. What is that? Is that mushroom? What are you doing? You gonna get on it? Careful. Did you find a bunny? Can you say ba?
Ba.
Say ba. Look, it's you in the mirror. Is that a crab? He's such a little explorer. No. Does it make noise? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Do you see yourself in the mirror? Does that make noise?
Don't be a crybaby. Where's one? I think I know.
Now can you say good morning? So our cheeks are looking a lot better today. Way better than yesterday, huh? Way better. So you're still a little red, but not any bumps or anything. Having some Cheerios. He actually didn't wake me up at 1 in the morning. He just wouldn't go to bed last night. So, you know, it's a trade-off, right? But at least mommy got some sleeps. But you didn't go to bed till like 9 o'clock, huh? He was just up and crying. I think those teeth are really bothering him. Yeah. See, I'm doing good this morning. So this has been my typical breakfast for the morning. I have my coffee with oat milk in it because I'm lactose intolerant. And then I have a green smoothie, and that has half an avocado, spinach, frozen fruit, a banana, some oat milk. And then I just have some really yummy raisin toast, which is kind of my indulgence for the morning, with some like vegetable margarine spread because I'm lactose intolerant. And then a big thing of water because I'm always having to drink water because I'm always so thirsty all the time. So that's kind of my typical morning breakfast, and I usually sit here and eat while the baby sits and eat his breakfast. So it gives me some time to kind of enjoy myself in the morning. So to end this vlog, I just want to show you guys some pieces that I've gotten Ellie recently. All really good deals. So this was actually on clearance from Target for literally $2.38. And it's perfect because it's 3 to 6 months. And you can see it's got like a little tutu, but it's long sleeve, so I could put long pants. So it kind of works for when she's going to be 3 to 6 months, when it's going to be a little bit colder out because it's going to be more fall. So I got her that. Then we got her this really cute Daddy's Main Squeeze with these little shorts, 0 to 3, because when she's born it's actually going to be summertime, so we have to think about, you know, what she's going to be wearing for that. And then this is what I'm literally obsessed with. I got this at Kohl's. This one was actually a TJ Maxx, and I think it was like, yeah, $8, so a pretty good price. This one, so originally $26. It was on sale for $18 something, and then I had a $5 off coupon because it's my birthday coming up. And it's like the cutest pattern. I'm like obsessed. So it's like a little, this is connected, but it's like a little onesie underneath, and then this is actually, you can see, little shawl to go over it. So I'm not buying a lot for her. I'm just accumulating pieces over time because I know that, you know, when it comes to her baby shower, we're going to get more clothes. So those are the pieces we have so far